Good morning everyone, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing well and I wish you guys have a great day. My name is Geraldi, Yoas with student number 431230112. So, after hearing the material from YouTube video, now I'll describe to you the strength and the weakness of this four technique presentation. That is manuscript, memorizing, impromptu, and extemporaneous. First, I will explain about the manuscript technique. What is the manuscript technique exactly? The manuscript technique is a presentation technique where you bring a paper with you when presenting with a lot of writing on it. The strength of this technique is that you will not forget what you want to talk about because you have written it into a paper that you bring with you when presenting. But the weakness of these techniques is that you do not interact more with the audience, so the audience feels bored with your presentation. Next, the memorizing techniques. What is the memorizing technique exactly? The memorizing technique is a presentation technique where you have memorized all the text you want to present or you want to talk about. The strength of this technique is that you don't need to carry notes because you have memorized everything, so you can move more freely and can interact more with the audience. But this technique has the weakness of looking stiff, unnatural, and similar to a robot, and requires a lot of time to memorize all the presentation text. And if you forgot one part, that will make you confused. Next, the impromptu presentation. The impromptu techniques with its strengths, namely that it can develop quick thinking and is useful when somebody asks to you to present suddenly. But it can miss important point due to minimal presenter preparation and may cause anxiety to presenters who lack confidence. And finally, there is extemporaneous technique with its strength of speaking based on research outline and being more relaxed in presenting the material so that it is more likely to interact with the audience. But there is the weakness of this technique, which is that it takes time to prepare outline and more practice. After knowing the four methods, I chose two presentation methods, namely memorizing and the extemporaneous. Because what? Because the memorizing method or memorizing technique has often been used to save valuable presentation time, and my way to look more natural is to practice often. Also, combining the extemporaneous technique to speak only the outline of the presentation material so that the presentations becomes more effective and can interact more with the audience. That's all from our presentation. Thank you and good morning everyone.